Tonight's the night for football, everybody. The bright lights are on, the stage is set, and the crowd is ready. It's Monday Night Primetime on EA Sports. Straight ahead with a nationwide audience tuning in. It's a Monday Night Primetime showdown. It's the Kansas City Chiefs and the Jacksonville Jaguars. Leading the Kansas City sideline, future Hall of Famer Andy Reid. His guys have battled back after 2 losses to begin the season, now sitting at 500. On the opposite side, Jaguars head coach Liam Cohen. His guys ready as they always are to play in front of this home crowd, hoping the extra surge of momentum pays off in a win. Not Kate Scott, it's going to be Harrison Butker to get us started. And we're underway here in Jacksonville. Here's Parker Washington with the return. And he's brought down just inside the 25. So here are the Jaguars taking over for the first time on offense. They're brought out by the 5th-year man out of Clemson. Hard to believe it's year 5, isn't it, Brock? Former #1 overall pick, Trevor Lawrence.
While we all love to talk about the quarterback, he really wasn't at the forefront of their win last week, Kate. But he took a step back and let some of his teammates shine. Yeah, he made a good mark with a touchdown pass, a bad mark with an interception. Welcome to life in the NFL as a quarterback. You know he wants to make a little more noise, elevate everybody else a little better than he did a week ago.
Need a better result than that last run. It's 2nd and 8. They motion the tight end over. From the 28.
It's now 3rd down.
This offense looking to convert as they come up on 3rd down. Lawrence working from the gun. It isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. And a couple of really good plays, Brock, made back-to-back behind the line to bring up 4th down.
Well, this is exactly what the defense wants to do to these quarterbacks. You want to speed them up, and the best way to do it is to hit them and bring them to the ground. Conversely, they've got to figure out offensively how to protect. If you can't protect, you can't execute, you can't do anything offensively.
Ball taken in at the 36. And he gets his guys a few yards before they bring him down on the return. So here are the Chiefs out on offense for their first drive. And leading them as he always does, the quarterback seeking his 4th consecutive Super Bowl appearance and a 4th Super Bowl title. It's Patrick Mahomes.
A win is a win for him, whether he goes for 400 yards and 5 touchdowns, Kate, or maybe he just finds the end zone once like last week. And being the team-first guy he is, he'd be more than happy to end the game with just 1 touchdown pass, maybe even no touchdown passes, so long as they get the win in the end.
So the officials are officially on board tonight. For the first time, a flag flies. Somebody moved early. There was a blitz coming, and that got somebody to panic and jump early. It cost him 5 yards. Out of the gun, it's Mahomes. And that's caught by Hollywood Brown. And boy, they made a challenge for that first down. They got very close, picked up 14. Now it's 3rd and short. Here's Mahomes on the sneak. And this defense is going to win this rep. They hold strong there in the middle, get him down right at the line. 4th down coming up.
That right there, that's a tough pill to swallow. That's kind of a manhood test, Kate. When you get pushed backwards on a 3rd down QB sneak, you're going to look at each other in the huddle and say, that can't happen again.
And that short gain is enough for a new set it down.
Can you call that play in the huddle as a quarterback? You break the huddle, and you can almost feel it right from the jump. You get that surge at the point of attack on 4th and short. They did, and then some to move those chains.
And this run is going to push him inside the 40. Give him 7 there. We get a look at his rushing numbers from last week here. What he was able to do in support of that win. 8-yard scooch. Here comes 2nd and 2. Trying things up the gut.
Kate, it's amazing how fast these guys are on the field and how fast your fortunes can turn. 2nd and short run, you're feeling good about yourself. But with a negative play, well, now comes a critical 3rd down.
3rd down and 4 now. This is the 7th play in this drive. Now a pass play. Here's Mahomes. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete.
The numbers tell us pretty clearly, you get to 3rd and long, extra long, it's really hard to stay on the field. That's disappointing because that was 3rd and manageable and an incomplete.
So on 4th down, the Chiefs field goal unit and Harrison Butker headed out. From the left hash, 54 yards out. And this kick is good. He needed to get all of it there, and he did. And that's going to get them on the scoreboard.
I'd say all in all, that's the exact type of start this team was looking for. 2 possessions in, they've got the lead. A little early momentum with that field goal.
Washington now to return. Coverage team gets him down at the 26-yard line. 2nd drive coming up for the Jacksonville offense. And they haven't gotten very far into their opening script yet, have they? Just a 3 and out to begin this game. On play action now, Lawrence. Caught by Washington, left side. And he'll get it out to the 34 before he's tracked down. Nice spot here for the offense. It's 2nd and 1.
Brings up 2nd and 1 at the 34-yard line.
He'll give this up the middle to ETN. And he'll get taken down after advancing this to the 37. 3 yards there and enough to move the chains.
You know what I like about a 2nd and short run play, Kate? Yeah, I like getting a 1st down. But you know what I like even more? That's going to set up a play action pass in a similar down and distance, and that defense is going to have to key on the run.
Connects on the crosser. And he is hauled down right at that midfield stripe. They'll come up 1st and 10.
13 yards on the play. That's another.
Out of the gun, a give to ETN. Not the way to begin a new set of downs, Brock, as they drop him behind the line.
There's just no question about it. He has the license to adapt a little bit, to diagnose plays because they trust his instincts. And there, well, it was all on display. Expert-level diagnosis going on to see a potential run and get in position to stop it behind the line.
2nd and 12 behind the sticks. Thrown for his running back, but he comes up empty, incomplete, and now they're facing 3rd down.
ETN, incomplete. Makes it 3rd down and 12 yards to go.
They'll empty the backfield and motion him out. Dump off caught by his back. And they'll get him down after he gets into the 48. The Jaguars into punt formation. Chiefs have Nico Remigio after the return. And it's out of bounds without a whole lot of room for error. He hit it well. They're saying it's out at the 4. The Chiefs sending their offense out for the 2nd time this game. And they couldn't be backed up much further, Brock. A safety, really the only concern as they take possession here inside their 5-yard line. Completes this one to Gray. And he gets this one up to the 10-yard line. After a good pickup, they've got 2nd and 4.
It's a pickup of 6. Brings up 2nd and
They'll give this up the middle to Pacheco. He's unable to get away from that tackle. Good work by the defense. Nothing gained on 2nd down.
He was taken down.
Well, they were hoping to get outside and meet those guys at the 2nd level. Well, someone from the 2nd level came to beat him on his turf. And that meeting didn't go so well.
3rd and short. Here's Mahomes. On the move, headed right. And he hits a wall at the line and goes nowhere.
That's a really good job by the defense right there. Doing something I hear all the time in coaches' meetings. I want to keep that quarterback in the box. I want to put a fence around him. Don't want to let him get out and make a big play breaking the pocket.
And he gets it away from his end zone. He takes this in on his side of midfield. And he's brought down before the return gets far. The Jacksonville offense back on the field now. And it's far from the first time we're seeing this unit head out, Brock. But what we haven't seen so far in this opening half, well, we haven't seen much in terms of yardage.
No, it's like they've written a few lyrics, but nowhere close to a song yet.
It's taken in by Washington. And he's going to be brought down after reaching the 43.
8 yards on the pickup. Brings up
On second down, it's ETN. And they do get him down, but the damage is done. This gets down inside the 35-yard line. That's an 11-yard pickup, and it gives them the first down.
Jaguars first down. First and 10 at the 32-yard line.
It's a new set of downs for him at the 32. Going on first down, Lawrence. Escapes the pocket.
Tick, 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 tick. You know, his internal clock right there told him it was time to escape, and good thing he listened to it. He was able to make something out of nothing and at least move them forward.
Inside handoff goes to ETN. And all he can get is a yard here, but it's going to be third down.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
Finds him over the middle. And he's tackled with the first down yardage.
Jaguars first down. First and 10 at the 15-yard line.
Nice to see that connection, that chemistry working between the two of them.
Here's ETN on first down. Only 2 yards, and it brings up second and 8.
Sometimes just feel like in the background of every ho-hum run is a bigger play. It just needed one more component. Get that extra block a little longer, find the lane quicker. The defender maybe a half step late, and this could have been much, much more exciting.
They go right back to ETN. And once again, he doesn't manage much before getting brought down. They got 2 yards there, and that leaves him with third down and 5. That's going to do it for our first quarter here on Monday Night Primetime. Just 3-0 is our score. Back to Everbank Stadium in just a bit. This is going to be play number 8 of this drive as they set up for 3rd and 5. Out of the gun, Lawrence. Lockett isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. And the defense comes through. That's going to back him up and bring up 4th down.
Even from the booth, Kate, I could hear it. I could hear that front 7 telling the guys on the back end, hey, all I need is a couple seconds of lockdown from you guys, and I'm going to get to this QB. You promise that you deliver? And that's exactly what they did, wasted no time in getting that sack.
34-yard attempt.
Little knocks it through. And we're all tied up now in the first half.
That's the type of long, sustained drive that takes some of the starch out of your opponent. The only negative is that the kicking team is out there for a field goal and not an extra point. But they do come away with 3.
On the return, here's Nico Rumihio. And this drive will start inside the 25. The Kansas City offense set to take the field. Their last drive didn't make it very far before they had to punt it away, partner, so hopefully this one has some better legs to it. Shotgun snap, it's a give to Hunt. And he'll be stopped after just about a yard. 2nd and 9 coming up.
I don't think that's the amount that they were looking for there, Kate. Going to lead to some shuffling around here in the playbook. Find a more aggressive call on 2nd.
Operating from the gun, here's Mahomes. Completed over the middle. This one up to about the 27-yard line. Tackled there by Jordan Lewis.
3-yard gain on the play. Brings up 3rd down.
Mahomes here from the gun on 3rd down. Complete beyond the marker. And he's going to be stopped right around the 37. They get an even 10 on that play. And the Chiefs are going to have a first down. Markers reset, ball at the 37. Running up the middle, Pacheco. He's able to drive that pile about a yard. Devin Lloyd on the tackle.
I think one thing you learn, Kate, when you transition from college to the NFL, not every run is going to be a big play. Some of them, well, they're just destined to end in a minimal gain, and some of them will set up that critical play action for later.
Ooh, would have been a big gainer if they connected, but they could not. Instead, third down coming up.
Coverage by Jerry and Jones.
From the gun, it's Mahomes.
It's a loss of 8 yards. Brings up fourth down.
Kansas City sends out its punt team. Parker Washington to return this for the Jags. He has it at the 22. Breaks the tackle, still going. And before that return amounts to much, they bring him down. Jaguars look ready to go. Here comes 1st and 10. Here's ETN to begin the drive. The stop is made just before he's able to reach that midfield track. He goes as a gain of 19 yards. And that's a Jaguar first down.
Jaguars first down. 1st and 10 at the 48-yard line.
One play in, and already they're close to midfield. First down, and they go right back to him. And he's taken down, but not before he has this all the way to the opposing 40. They'll move the chains after that pickup of 12.
Jaguars first down.
The slated downs to approach here from the 40. Going to the ground again on first. Quite the turnaround these last two plays, huh? Nice gain on one, and now they get him behind the line.
They say about great outfielders in baseball, there's just something to them. They've got a knack, a feel, and instinct to take the right line, the right angle. For safeties, to create tackles for loss in the run game, it's the exact same attribute and skill set. Got to take that right angle, and then go finish that runner.
And the defense gets the stop to deny that first down, but still a very good gain. They picked up 12, 3rd and short. Lawrence here running the sneak. They were loaded and ready for that sneak, weren't they? They stop him at the line, no gain. They'll come up 1st and 10.
Jaguars first down. 1st and 10 at the 29-yard line.
Running it here with ETN. And this one's going the wrong way. Nice win for that defense as they send him backwards.
This is one of those plays that I wish we had the huddle mic'd up, Kate, because I can assure you that offensive line in their own way is telling that running back, sorry, we did not give you any chance.
They send the tight end in motion. From the shotgun, Lawrence. He'll dump this one off to his running back, complete. And he is brought to a stop after he found plenty of room there to run.
That's good for another Jaguars. First down and goal to go.
Year after year, the best offenses are multifaceted. It's not just the receivers or the tight ends that can make plays through the air. When you get running backs that can attack them.
And he's in for the touchdown. The Jaguars take a second quarter lead. So, Brock, this offense starting to find its rhythm a bit as they finish things with a touchdown there to give them the lead.
And the key word there that you said is finish, because you want to have that mindset, even early in the game, that field goals aren't going to cut it. So that's great work to make sure they finish with 6 points.
Little able to connect on the point after. And the Jaguars break that tie and now lead by 7. All Here's Smith on the return. His effort's going to get him to that 32-yard line before he's taken down. The Kansas City offense back out there and set to go. And they take over down 10-3 following that score. It's a new set of downs for him at the 32. The drive begins with a run by Pacheco. Only finds a couple of yards of space. It's second down.
That's the kind of yardage that's not going to kill this drive on the first play, but it does put you a little bit behind schedule. Now second down becomes critical because nobody wants a 3-and-out.
Second down run by Pacheco. Excellent play defensively as they get to him behind the line. That's going to bring up third down.
I'm going to guess at some point, whether it's in the huddle or over there on the bench on the sidelines after this drive, QB is going to go apologize to that running back. He just ran him into one heck of a negative play.
Third down, it's Mahomes. Hauled in by Worthy, right side. Ooh, and he's out of bounds before he can break it upfield. The Chiefs bringing out their punt team. And he's certainly been staying busy. Once again, he's out to punt and sends this flying. That's taken at the 15. And he'll scrape together what he can on the return. He gets it back to the 20. The Jaguars, then running back Travis Etienne, trotting back out to the field. And he sure has proven to be a handful for him, grabbing their attention as a runner, but actually doing a good bit of damage as part of the team's passing game, too. On the ground to begin this drive with Etienne. And they will finally catch up to him just a second before he can reach that 40. That's 16 on the pickup. And that'll be good for a Jacksonville first down.
That's good for a Jacksonville.
Etienne again. And he'll have a small 4-yard chunk there. Brought to a halt by Brian Cook.
Well, I'll steal a line from one of my buddies, but I'm going to quote him. Mark Schlereth, 2-time Super Bowl winner, says if you want to run the ball, you got to keep running the ball. And that's a perfect example of it. Don't get tired. Don't get mad at gaining 4 yards. It's a run that can set up even more in the run game. It just kind of feels like they've met their match with this defense. So many plays where they just not ended the way they were drawn up. Fortunately, well, their defense is doing the same. You really feel like which offense can get into rhythm is going to find a way to win this game.
That is once again incomplete, and consecutive incompletions have now pushed them to fourth down.
Kate, I've talked to you over the years, the transition to the NFL where the windows to throw are small. On third down, smaller. Put dime defense on the field, and those windows become almost non-existent.
I guess he didn't really quite know his own strength there. That kick cleared the end zone entirely. It's going to be a touchback. The Chiefs offense out to take over. And this certainly isn't the rut they want to be in, Brock. All of their drives have been ending in punts as of late. From the gun, it's Hunt. This drive is going to start out with a gain of 5 before they bring him down.
It's one of those sneaky little runs, Kate, that gets you enough yards to create some doubt into that defensive coordinator. You could stick to the ground, you could throw beyond the sticks. It really creates an indecision now defensively.
And this will only complicate matters for third down, partner. They're sent backwards.
A loss of 2 yards. And it's third down.
We're at the 2-minute warning now from Everbank. And it's the Chiefs facing a 3rd and 6. Throwing from the gun here. He finds Worthy, complete. And this is brought to a stop up at, say, the 34-yard line there. It's a pickup of 11. And it'll be first down, Kansas City.
I may love watching a great thrower, but I love watching a well-done route too, Kate. Make that guy think you're trying to stack him only to drop your hips and come right inside. Some good work to help reset those chains.
And they shove him out. Looks like he got about 6 before they did so. It's second down. To the air, Mahomes. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact.
Fairly safe to say as that one falls incomplete this first half so far, it's not met the standard they set for themselves.
Another throw for Mahomes. He's running for it. And in a blink, they are up to midfield before somebody manages to stop him. They come through with a nice gain of 10 and a first down. Chiefs in the hurry-up, trying to get everyone to the line. Throwing on first down, Mahomes. Finds the in route complete. And some excellent work on this play. It takes him a while to get to him downfield.
It's a gain of 23 yards. First down, Chiefs.
I think my favorite part was the magic he worked after the catch. The way he took the completion and made so much more out of it by adding all the extra yardage.
They have themselves another 1st and 10. They'll go with Hunt on the run. And he'll come up with a gain of 3 on the run up the middle.
You know, okay, these are some of the little hidden plays in the game. Right? Doesn't look like a whole lot on the stat sheet, but A, it gets you good yardage. B, it sets up your play action. And C, most importantly,
He has the catch, but no, he can't get down in bounds. Oh, Brock, it was nearly a touchdown, but they're going to say it's incomplete.
He was covered by Tyson.
Throwing on 3rd and long. He drops this down to Pacheco underneath. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains. Timeout taken by Kansas City. It's 2nd. And they still have 1 in their pocket for what's left of this half. A new set of downs forthcoming. It's 1st and 10. From the red zone now. He's got his man. That's Travis Kelce. And it's another first down on this drive. Man, this time they're into 1st and goal. The Chiefs will use their 3rd and final timeout. They'll break the huddle and come up on 1st and goal. Some movement there before the snap. Right side of the line. This is going to back them up. There was a blitz coming, and that got somebody to panic and jump early. It cost them 5 yards. Throwing again, Mahomes. This throw is caught. And that's a Kansas City touchdown. The Chiefs earn the chance to tie before halftime. Xavier Worthy, the touchdown. Great opportunity to find a touchdown there, Brock, and they come through with 6.
receivers want the ball everywhere on the football field. But you start smelling the end zone, they really want their chance. And they will tell you as a quarterback, just give me an opportunity and I'll make a play. He sure did.
Extra point by Butker is up and good. And the Chiefs tie things 10-10. Now after tying this game up, they're all set to send her away. So it goes for a touchback. Let's see what they decide to do with the time they've got remaining here.
At their own 35-yard line.
On 1st and 10, here's Lawrence. Has him on the quick hitter. And he'll get it up near the 38-yard line before going down.
A 3-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 7 at the 38-yard line.
So we're all knotted up here at the half, Brock, as we send this over to our buddy Scott Hansen, who's got our halftime report. Scott?
All right, Kate, thanks very much. Scott Hansen here with an abridged version of the halftime report. Both offenses still trying to find their way. Tight, competitive game, though, as we are tied at the half. To find out who will come out on top, let's rejoin our broadcast team, Kate Scott and Brock Heward.
All right, thanks for that hard work, Scott. These two teams ready to break this tie as we welcome you back for the third quarter. Mejia with the return. And that's going to set them up just beyond their own 20. The Chiefs have their offense out to start this third quarter. And they could take control of the second half early, Brock, if they break the tie on this opening drive. First down throw, Mahomes. Ooh, almost a throw that cost him. Defender had it in his hands, but he dropped it. It's incomplete. Second down coming up.
The coverage by Gridiron.
Out of the gun, it's Mahomes. Looking slant route, complete. And he's short of the first after a mild gain.
A 7-yard gain on the play. And it's third down.
Third and short, here's Mahomes. And that's a win for the pass rush. Hit as he threw it, leads to the incompletion. Fourth down coming up.
Even the best of them could be hurried into a throw before they're ready, and that pressure just messed up all the timing, the rhythm, and the clock of the quarterback.
He fields it cleanly. And he gets his guys a few yards before they bring him down on the return. Jacksonville offense ready to get going. Here's first and 10. From the gun, ETN gets it. And he's able to manage a couple on that run. Second down now, 7 to go.
It's a pickup of 3. Brings up second and 7.
Lawrence working from the gun. He gets this one to Strange. And he is stopped as he reaches that 46-yard line. 16 yards on the play. And that's a Jaguar first down.
Every tight end worth his salt wanted this. Really craved man-to-man coverage. The best of them, give me man-to-man coverage, and I'm going to beat you. I was around Dallas, Clark, and Indy, one of the best. You play man-to-man, he's going to find a way to out-leverage you, separate from you, and make a play just as that tight end did.
Offense to the line for second down. Now it's Lawrence. Finds his running back as his base shoulder to and he's going to go down right along the midfield stripe.
It's a gain of 7. Brings up third and 6.
Throwing is Lawrence on third down. Finds a man right side. And he's going to be brought down after reaching the 43. That's good for 7 yards. And that'll be good for a Jacksonville first down.
The Jaguars first down. First and 10 at the 43-yard line.
Now give this up the middle to ETN. He's got to gain a 6 there. And Tranquil brings him to the ground.
Well, that doesn't net a first down. You get yards like that in the run game, you will take it in the NFL.
Second down, ETN gets it again. And he's tackled with a first down yardage.
I don't know about you, Kate, but he sure made getting that first down look really easy. A lot easier than it's supposed to be for that defense. And I think they'll hear about it when they get to the sidelines.
Inside give here for Tootin. And they're going to stop him after he wiggles his way forward for 2.
Hey, not a bad play by any means, but there's room for more, and they know it.
Last run got him 3. Here's second and 7. Inside handoff goes to ETN. This one nearly moves the chains, but he stopped just shy of that marker. 6-yard pickup brings up third down.
That's a gain of 6. Brings up
Slot man motioned over. ETN on third down. And he stopped just before he reaches the red zone at the 21. Pickup of 2 here. And that's a Jaguar first down.
first and 10 at the 21-yard line.
They go right back to ETN. And it's another first down on this drive. Man, this time they're in the first and goal.
Jaguars first down. First and goal at the 6-yard line.
On the give, it's Tootin. And he only manages one. Couple of defenders there to bring him down.
Listen, everybody in the huddle on the sidelines sure want a little bit more from that run, but you didn't go backwards. Still in a great spot, and can't wait to see what they do here on 2nd and goal.
ETN. And he's going to fight forward and get in. Touchdown. The Jaguars grab the lead on their first series of the half. Travis Etienne, the touchdown. Those defensive coaches got to be hot, Brock. That was a touchdown that shouldn't have happened. That tackle should have ended it.
You try bringing down one of these NFL running backs in this case.
Okay, touche, partner.
They see that goal line. They smell that goal line. It is no sure thing to try to bring down one of those horses before they find payback.
This one is up and good. And the Jaguars break that tie and now lead by 7. All set for the kickoff. Little with the honors. Mejio with the return. He's brought down at what looks like the 24-yard line. Offense heading out now for the Chiefs. And I'm sure they're tired of bringing out the punter, Brock. They're hopefully going to give him some rest this time around and find some points to go after that lead. It's a gain of 19 on the play. And the Chiefs are going to have a first down. A jolt to start that drive. They're up near the 45-yard line. On 1st and 10, here's Mahomes. Dumps it off to his running back. He gets it forward a little to his 46. Stop that time by Antonio Johnson. 2nd down now, 7 to go.
2nd and 7 at the 46-yard line.
Running out of the gun with Pacheco. No luck there. Ran that one right into traffic and went nowhere as a result. It's going to be 3rd down.
The tackle made at the 47-yard line. It's a gain of a yard. And it's 3rd down.
Operating from the gun. Here's Mahomes. Short pass brought in. And he's brought down right in the neighborhood of that 40-yard line. First down now, ball at the 39-yard line.
A gain of 15. First down.
Now it's Mahomes. Couldn't connect right side. It's incomplete. Tried connecting with Xavier Worthy there. So it'll be 2nd down. Here's Mahomes now. And not much doing. He stopped quickly. So a tough spot now. This is 3rd and 9.
It's a gain of a yard. And it's
From the gun, it's Mahomes. Finds him over the middle. And they can't bring him down until he gets into that red zone at the 19.
87.
It goes as a gain of 19 yards. And it'll be 1st down, Kansas City.
And a first down, Chiefs.
Pacheco gets it from the gun. And look at this, 9 yards on a nice first down run.
Defense was clearly focused on taking away the pass, and that RPO scheme offensively feels so good when you get the job done and you get a chunk run on RPO. That's setting you up for some success.
And it's another first down on this drive. Man, this time they're into 1st and goal.
He's tackled at the 7-yard line. First and goal, Kansas City.
Trying to throw here out of the gun. Quick slant complete. Touchdown, Kansas City. The Chiefs cut it to 1 late in the 3rd. It's a Marquise Brown touchdown. So they punch it in for 6, Brock, and now a conversion away from tying this game back up.
This one just has the feel, doesn't it? The makings of a one-score game in the 4th quarter that could go either way.
Butker with the extra point. And the Chiefs make it 17-all. So we've got a tie ball game now as they send this away. Fielded just shy of the end zone. And this drive will start inside the 25. The Jaguars send running back Travis Etienne trotting back out to the field. And as some running lanes have closed, he's just found some new ones, continuing to hit this defense. More good numbers well into this second half. First and 10, it's Lawrence. Looking for a target. Incomplete. Had the connection, but some stone hands got in the way there.
Thomas Jr. Incomplete. Brings up 2nd and 10 at the 24-yard line.
Lawrence trying again on second. Hits his running back. He's going to be brought down right at the 35. Give him an even 10 yards on the play. And that'll be good for a Jacksonville first down. They're set up at the 35 now.
First and 10 at the 35-yard line.
So just 1 quarter to go on Monday Night Primetime. This game remains tied after 3, so we'll decide things right here in the 4th quarter. They're set up at the 35 now. Lawrence hangs out to it. This time they've got him. He can't break another tackle. He will go down behind the line.
It's easy for me to say up here in the friendly confines of the booth, Kate, but that was not the right read. And you hate seeing him absorb yet another kid at the end of the play. You never want him taking unnecessary shots throughout this game.
2nd and 13. And disaster averted. He knocks away the deep ball, incomplete.
I'll tell you what, Kate, challenging this guy in a close game, you are tempting fate. He got one hand on it. He gets 2. It could have gone the other way.
Here he is on 3rd and long. He's going to loft one deep to the left. That's grabbed inside the 30. He makes it in for the Jacksonville touchdown. The Jaguars take a 4th quarter lead. Brian Thomas Jr., the touchdown. I love plays like this, bro. Sometimes you just gotta ask your dude, show me what you got, man. Show off those wheels, and he did just that.
Yeah, beauty in simplicity, right? You know, when you run that fly route, you gotta win right from the jump. You gotta protect yourself from the sideline, too. Don't get pushed to the boundary. Give your quarterback room to throw it up, and you can find pay dirt.
Little tax on the extra point. And the Jaguars break that tie and now lead by 7. All set for the kickoff. Little with the honors. And that kickoff is into and then out of the end zone. So we got a touchback. This drive will start at the 35. The Chiefs offense set to take over again. Still time to go, Brock, but that touchdown has them down now 7. They've got to find the end zone here. Mahomes on 1st and 10. Completed over the middle. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs.
Juju Smith-Schuster. A gain of 26 yards. First down, Kansas City.
First down now, ball at the 39-yard line. Throwing is Mahomes. Hits him on the in route. And he's in for the Kansas City touchdown. The Chiefs now trail by just a point in the fourth. Xavier Worthy, the touchdown. His second scoring catch of the game. So sensational work by the skill man there, Brock. Anytime you can make your quarterback look that good, you know he appreciates it.
That's a quarterback's best friend, no question. But on the other side, gosh, defensively, you got to get that skill player down. Period, end of story. You can't give up that much yards after catch.
And it's no good. What a time for a miss. That was for the tie, but instead, Brock, they continue trailing now in this fourth quarter. Now probably still thinking about that missed extra point, partner, but he's got to move past it quick as he gets forward to send this one away. Return coming from the 6. And he's brought down just inside the 25. The Jaguars, then running back Travis Etienne, trotting back out to the field. Their lead cut down inside a field goal, so points imperative here to get some breathing room. Jaguars look ready to go. Here comes 1st and 10. On play action now, Lawrence. And this is going to end up incomplete. He really aired it out there on 1st down, but just couldn't make the connection. Still 10 to go. It's 2nd down now from the 26. From the shotgun, Lawrence. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. Looking for his back, Travis Etienne there. And that's going to leave him with a tough 3rd and long. Out of the gun, Lawrence. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. And the defense comes through to back him up ahead of 4th down.
Kate, the game wasn't on the line with that series, but don't tell the defense because they brought the urgency and juice like it was. Getting the sack, setting up 4th down, well, it picks everybody up on that sideline, and now their offense gets a chance in a 1-score game.
Looking to return from the 29. They found some space to do a little damage there before they bottle him up. The Chiefs are out once again. Their offense led by Patrick Mahomes. And he'll be happy to keep letting it fly as much as he has all game. Look at these numbers. They show just how effective he's been in captaining this offense. 1st and 10. It's Mahomes. And the Jaguars are there. He's all down. And the drive begins with a rough first step there. That's going to bring up 2nd down.
Final quarter, this quarterback's just feeling the need to do a little extra, try to make something happen outside the pocket. The problem? Defense wouldn't let them. They have that same kind of urgency. They want to make some plays of their own before they hit the showers, and they got one right there with that sack.
To the left and hauled in by Kelsey. And he's going to be brought down at the 42. A less than ideal 3rd and 8 here. Gun. It's Mahomes. And it's incomplete, and that's going to bring up 4th down.
You know, it's a point of emphasis in practice each and every week, no matter where we go. How are we going to attack the coverage on 3rd down? We chose the wrong play off that call sheet that time.
That one hits at the 6, but can't check up. It gets into the end zone for a touchback. Jacksonville heading out there on offense. They're already on a modest little winning streak here, currently in position to stretch it to 3 games as they take the field again. They go play action, Lawrence. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And nice work by the defense to start this drive out. It's a sack on the first play.
I know the scoreboard doesn't say it, but this has been a winning effort up front defensively. One of the keys to their success was going to be this pass rush and sacking the quarterback, and they can check that box.
They step up to a 2nd and 11 here following the sack. Another try following the sack. Has him on the quick hitter. And he'll get it up to the 27. All plays on the table here for 3rd and 3. Here's Lawrence to throw. Here comes the screen for Etienne. And he's up to the 35 5-yard line as they reel him in. To the line we go. They're set, 1st and 10.
That's good for a Jaguars.
Here's ETN. And he has enough room to gain about 4.
He'll expect more from himself on those type of plays, but there is nobody that's going to complain about that one. If you can do math, 4 plus 4 plus 4 equals a 1st down.
2nd down game to 2. Defender gets to him right around the line. It's going to be marked as no gain, so Brock, that means 3rd down coming up.
A gain of a yard brings up 3rd and 5.
Lawrence looking to throw. Into the hands of his running back, ETN. And they push this down to the opposing 47-yard line. The drive picks up here, 1st and 10.
Yards on the play. Move those chains.
Tootin gets it from the gun. And he'll get about 4 yards as that brings up 2nd down.
They'll come away happy getting that type of output on most run plays. It's a sign that they're getting some good push up front, and this running back is seeing the lanes and paying them off.
2nd and 6.
Lawrence now off the play action. It is Cup, left side. And he takes it just inside the 40, down to the 39.
He's just one of those guys, Kate. Even when he's not open, he's still a target thanks to that physicality and his ability to just play bully ball. They don't like forcing into coverage, but sometimes when you got a bully like him that can create space, just find a way to get him the ball.
On 3rd and 2, here's Lawrence. His man, Thomas has it. They'll get 18 yards there. And that's a Jaguar 1st down.
Jaguars, 1st and 10 on the 21-yard line.
Now Lawrence on the play fake. And he scores. It's a Jacksonville touchdown. The Jaguars grow the lead to 7.
First thing you do as a quarterback, the first thing that you do when you get to the NFL level, if you haven't learned it earlier, is you scan those safeties. Do I got middle field open or close? Do I got single high or too high? Is that post going to be available? Because if it is, big plays can follow.
On is Little for the extra point. He connects on the extra point try. And the Jaguars grow their lead to 8. All set for the kickoff. Little with the honors. Mejio with the return. He's stopped on the run back at the 27. The Kansas City offense set to take the field. They have a chance to tie this game back up. They've got to get this to the end zone first on a touchdown, and then again on a 2-point try. Throwing on 1st down, Mahomes. And this one too far in front of him. It's incomplete. No luck finding his receiver that time. And that'll bring up 2nd down. Operating from the gun, here's Mahomes. Hits him on the out route. And he's going to go out of bounds. Looks a little short on the 35. Jaguars with an extra defensive back out there, 3rd down. From the gun, it's Mahomes. He'll make a bid for it on the ground. And he's going to just get this across midfield before he's taken out of bounds. And they've got themselves another 1st and 10.
1st down, Chiefs.
To the air, Mahomes. Short pass brought in. And he'll have it down to the 44-yard line. Halfway to the marker, it's 2nd and 5.
A gain of 5 brings up 2nd and 5. At the Jaguars' 40.
Back to throw, Mahomes. He's running with it. And he's going to be brought down at the 35-yard line. It's a pickup of 9 yards. And the Chiefs are going to have a 1st down.
A gain of 9 yards. And the
They're set up at the 35 now. Some early movement on the left side there, but was he the first to go, or was he provoked? One of the most common penalties in the sport, and the reaction, it's the same every time, Brock. Frustration from the coach as they get backed up 5 yards. This one won't be reeled in, but they had that green light to take the shot, and they did. Looked like somebody on the defense jumped the snap. Pretty easy call to make. He lined up offsides, and now he gets a talking to from his coach. 1st and 10 for him now, following the penalty. Running it after the penalty. And he's into the front for a gain of about 2.
If there's ever a play we could call garden variety in the NFL, I think we just saw it right there. That's an uneventful run and a pretty sound stop there defensively.
From the 32. Finds his favorite target again. It's Worthy. And he's in for the Kansas City touchdown. The Chiefs down by only 2 in the 4th. Xavier Worthy, the touchdown. His 3rd through the air this game. All right, so the offense does its job, Brock. Now they need their defense to give them a chance to overcome that big deficit.
The momentum in the building's clearly changed. We can feel it here in the booth, but you're right. It's now up to the defense to make a stop and give them a chance.
All or nothing, they'll run it. And he gets into the end zone. This one all tied up here in the 4th quarter. But we all knew extra point was doing nobody any good there. Got to go for 2 in the tie. They do. They get it. And just like that, we're all squared up here in the 2nd half.
Squared up, brand new ball game, even Steven. Who is Steven? Do you know who Steven is?
No, go ahead. Go ahead, though. Take it.
I don't know who Steven is, and I don't really care because it's a whole new game with both teams totally alive.
Jacksonville offense ready to get going. Here's 1st and 10. Here's ETN to begin the drive. And this hasn't been a common side out of him tonight, but the defense wins this rep. He's limited to no gain on the carry. Nothing for him on that play as we've hit the 2-minute warning. Well, nothing doing on the last run. It's 2nd and 10. Setting up to pass. Completed over the middle. And he'll take it up to the 30 before being brought down. Jags working fast here, trying to get back to the line. Now to throw. Gets himself free. Oh, he's going to run for it. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains. Offense hurrying to the line with the clock running.
1st and 10 at the 37-yard line.
He'll look to throw it. He's got a man left. And this is going to go as a gain of about 3 before he's met and escorted out.
Out of bounds at the 41-yard line.
Back to throw. And Willie, no, he's not going to escape. They take him down on a pivotal play late in this ball game. And the sack forces a now tougher 3rd down. Jags working fast here, trying to get back to the line. Looking to throw it. That's caught. He's got Washington. And they will stop him as he gets this down to their 39-yard line. The Jaguars are going to call their first time out. And they still have 2 available for them as we approach the end of this game.
You know, they call that the money down for a reason, because you're just simply not going to last long in the NFL if you don't convert a good portion of your 3rd downs. It's the money down. And nice to see them roll the dice and continue the series.
Finds him over the middle. And they get this down to the 28. The Chiefs signal for a timeout. That's going to be their first. And they still have 2 available for them as we approach the end of this game. 2 timeouts remaining and some time left to use them. It's 1st and 10.
1st and 10 at the 28-yard line.
Running it here with ETN. Trying to fight free. He can't. We're back on EA Sports. He'll look to throw it. Complete left side to Thomas. And they've got him down near the red zone at the 22. Timeout taken by Kansas City. It's 2nd. And they're still going to have 1 left at their disposal. Dime coverage from the Chiefs on this 3rd down. Out of the gun, a give to ETN. He stopped just before he can move those chains. That brings up 4th and short. The Chiefs will use their 3rd and final timeout. And now they're powerless to stop that clock with a timeout at least.
For the Jaguars field goal. A 37-yard attempt.
That one is good! And they're going to take the lead inside the final minute.
You know what I love about that kick? He didn't shrink from the spotlight. He seized the moment, made it his own. And that kick might just win them this game.
And he just sends this out and over the end zone, so no threat of a return. They're going to spot the ball up at the 35 to begin this drive. The Kansas City offense back out there and set to go. They'll try to emphasize what worked on their last drive, which ended, Brock, in a touchdown. Early movement along the right side. The flag comes out.
Ball start, offense.
One of the most common penalties in the sport, and the reaction, it's the same every time, Brock. Frustration from the coach as they get backed up 5 yards. Setting up to pass. That's him on the quick hitter. And he gets 6 following that penalty to bring up 2nd down and 9 now.
A gain of 6.
Chiefs in the hurry up, trying to get everyone to the line.
36-yard line.
And with 19 seconds left in this ball game, they spike it. So a tough spot now. This is 3rd and 9. Now to throw. Good strike downfield to Kelsey. And this great effort winds up getting them well into enemy territory before he's brought down.
On the play. And a 1st down, Chiefs.
And they clock it with time remaining, so here it is, a lengthy field goal coming up. They need this to force overtime. So they're going to go ahead and call a timeout here. Only 3 seconds left in the game. Harrison Butker out now. He knows how big this try is. This from the right hash and a considerable distance. That kick is no good. Oh, he mishit it. And his time expires. This game ends on that miss.
Jaguars 34, Chiefs 31.
So the Jaguars come away with the win in this one. This is the type of game everyone was hoping they'd see when they entered this stadium, Brock, you and I included. A close one that went all the way down to the final whistle.
And Kate, this is one of the bigger adjustments a college player has to make to the NFL. In college, you get a lot of blowouts. The NFL, every game you get calloused because you know more often than not they'll be like this, a one-possession game. It's not about how you start. It's all about how you finish.
So for Brock Heward and all of our crew, I'm Kate Scott, wrapping up another edition of the NFL on EA Sports. It's a win for the Jaguars as we bid farewell from Jacksonville.